House in the Woods. Spring break, May 20th, 2006. It was a warm day and teens were flocking to the beaches, going camping and sneaking out to Lover's Lane to have sex. It was normal. A group of teens consisting of Daniel Jenkins, 18, Michael Clark, 19, Amy Butler, 18, and Julian Benson, 19, began packing up for a trip to a house in the middle of Victoria Acres Forest Reserve, an abandoned, densely forested area with a white house in the middle. "Man, this is going to be the best spring break ever," belted Michael as he kissed his girlfriend Amy. "Oh, are we bringing the weed? 'Cause I need to get hella fucked up," shouted Daniel as he had just remembered to remind the group. "Oh fuck yeah, baby, it's in my purse," shouted Amy. They packed up their car and began the journey. It wasn't long until the group was getting bored and Michael was nearly falling asleep at the wheel. Hours later, they arrived at the house. It was a white farmhouse-looking building that looked like it was built in the 1800s. "It looks pleasant," said Julie Ann as she hopped out of the car and stretched her body, popping several bones at a time. "This trip took for fucking ever and would have been better if Michael didn't almost kill us," Daniel said, frustrated. "Fuck, I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have lit up that doobie before driving," Michael replied. "Wait, you were fucking high behind the wheel of my car. You know what, fuck you, man," Daniel said before walking into the house. The house was nice inside. It had a TV with a DVD player and Blu-ray player so they could watch any movie, but they intended on gaming, so they brought an Xbox One. They smoked some pot and got settled in. They began playing Minecraft and laughing and joking around. Then they just relaxed. Michael and Amy went upstairs into their room where they stripped naked and got busy. The next day seemed like a normal day until Daniel and Julian ran up to Michael and Amy in pure terror. "What happened, you guys?" Michael asked. "There is something in this house, you guys." Me and Daniel started having sex on the couch when we heard a growl, but all the windows and doors are shut, and we didn't bring a dog, Julian explained. "So what the fuck could that be?" She pondered, but that day they swam in the lake and grilled some steak and drank some beers. "You know what, this is the best spring break ever." That evening they were relaxing, playing Call of Duty, when a noise could be heard inside the house. It started with glass being broke and the group was tied up, and black sacks were thrown over their heads so they didn't know where they were being taken. 3 weeks later, a 911 call was received. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I just found a group of teens dead. It looks like they were murdered. This call broke open a 3-day murder investigation. The evidence mounted up and pretty soon they had their suspects. 2 men were apprehended and questioned. Did you two have anything to do with these murders? Yes, we did. We killed the group because they got in the way and needed to be dealt with. After the confession made headlines, the killers, Marcus Cooper and Sam Thompson, were arrested and charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. The house has since been torn down, and they say if you stand where the house stood, you can feel the group's energy. The end.